Sega.
Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 19. Today I have something super special to show you all right over here, just like I promised, in my secret items chest. So let's go ahead and look at that. I want you all to guess right now in the comments below what you think is in here. Okay, hopefully you've done that. Boom. Enchanted books. But what kind of enchanted books? I found 3 mending books. 3 mending books. 3 mending... Can I just say that again? 3 mending books. And I am super pumped to put these on things because that's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. And that's the coolest thing ever. I'm so glad I went out exploring. If you didn't see the last episode, I definitely suggest watching it because I did some really cool things and found all of this cool loot. And also, in between videos, I was getting some levels, trying to enchant some things. And I found some of these. I found the Malohi disc, and I found some blast protection leather pants, and I found the ward disc. So we now have 3 discs, which is pretty cool. And I'm actually really surprised that I got them from the way I did, because all I did was just sit here and use my farm. And skeletons every now and again would kill creepers, and I'd get discs. So that was like pretty awesome. But this is like filling up, so I need some way to fix that. But I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do that yet, because I don't really have a big storage unit or anything. But today I have decided that we're probably going to be making some sort of fireworks, and hopefully we'll find a villager eventually. Well, we found some villagers, but they were like 3,000 blocks away. So hopefully we'll get some blaze rods, make some potions, because now we have golden apples that we found, so we can not have to make our own, and we can turn a zombie villager into a villager. So that'll be one way, and then we can trade all that rotten flesh for emeralds. So let's go ahead and add our mending to things. So we definitely want our bow to have mending, like that. That is guaranteed. Okay, so we'll take that. We want our fortune pick to have mending, especially since it's not unbreaking. And I'm thinking our sword too, because that's just a really awesome sword. So let's go ahead and put it on the sword. And now we have mending on all 3 of these things. So whenever we get more experience, we will be high rolling in infinite amounts of these 3 things. And that's an infinity bow with mending. Like that's insane. Absolutely insane. And now we have 0 use for any of these arrows. So we're probably going to be making some mob traps soon, and that will be super cool. But first we're going to look at what we need to do. Okay, so I found mending. I wish I could click over here. So we have melon farm, hyper farm. So we'll do that. So melon farm, hyper farm. We will have the fireworks. And I don't know what the other thing was, but that's okay. I'll look back at the footage later. But that's super cool. I'm super excited. We have a diamond shovel in here. I don't need that. Oops. I need torches, though. That's something I need. Put these there. What else? Nothing really, but look at all these resources. Look at all of them. That's absolutely insane. I cannot believe that. But the redstone's going really well, so that's super good. We'll be able to do a whole bunch of redstone projects. And in today's video, we're going to be making a daylight sensor, I think, which I don't remember how to make one of those. So I'm going to go ahead and look up the recipe for that and come right back in just a moment. I will admit, I have done a few things. So here are our little firework dispenser things. So every time it becomes nighttime, it will dispense a firework out, and it will let us know that we are able to sleep, which is really cool. I have one there, and I have one, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see, over there. It's over there. Yeah, you can take my word for it. Actually, it's right there. And I have Optifine back, and it's my favorite. I love Optifine. So yes, there's another one right down there, which is pretty cool. So we'll have 2, so if we're down there, we can see one. If we're up here, we can see one. It'll be kind of cool. And I have made some fireworks, but we're not going to put them in quite yet. I did take this world off of the little server it was on, so because that was running out, because we were using the free trial version. of the realms. So yeah, oops, but that's fine. Other than that, I've been playing around with this mending. As you can see, this diamond sword right here is fully filled up all the way, 100%, all done. And I've been working on some of the other ones. I've been working on my diamond pickaxe here. It's 1218 out of 1561. It takes a long time to get that up, but that's fine. I do need Unbreaking 3 on it, so that would be something that would be really cool. So let's see what I could get. None of those are Unbreaking. That's fine. I also made some diamond boots over here, which that has Unbreaking 3, but I'm not sure I want to do it on Unbreaking 3. I don't know yet. I might, but we'll see. But I need to get more EXP, obviously, since I was fixing my pickaxe and stuff. I wasn't getting the actual EXP to enchant things with. But over here, I made another thing. I recorded a clip. I recorded a bunch of clips, and they have just all been wonky and weird. So here is this. I'm going to get on it for like half a second. It's going to be loud. Yeah, so that is the design of this thing. And it is our hyper farm thing, and I already took it out of here. But what we need to do next is work on an AFK fishing farm, and that is what we're going to be doing with the remainder of this episode, except for the fact that I just remembered that I really messed that up. So I need to completely fix that. So we're going to take out this so we don't make any awful sounds. We're going to take out this and this. And that. Okay. Oops. Give me these back. Okay, so back here needs to be water, which means that that and that both need to be like that. And then I'll put my water down, and then we will quickly do that. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to hoe that so it's done, and then we're gonna take my thought process is so slowed down. I have no idea why. Put our item frame back, go ahead and put our seed back in, and then we need to fill this up with bone meal, so I'm gonna do that, gather some resources for our automatic fishing farm, and then get right back with you. I'm gonna start off by saying that I need all of you right now to understand something. I do not know why I have never used an AFK fishing farm, ever. I have no idea why I've never done this, because this, right here, as ugly as it looks, I know I have to fix that, this right here is the most powerful thing in Minecraft. There is no way that it is not. I AFK'd overnight, so really only about 7 hours, and probably, like, I would say 2 of those hours at least, I was not getting anything because my chest actually overflowed. So now I have built 2 extra chests down here, the extra hoppers that give more space. That's not full, and I AFK'd for maybe like another 20 minutes or so. So here's this. This is 1 haul, and as you can see, this is a lot of fish. Like, this represents 64 times that I fished, and I just used regular old things. So let's go into right here. I just used regular fishing rods. There is nothing special about any of these fishing rods that I was using, because I just made a whole bunch using all of our string, or not all of the string, but most of it. And I got all this. So over here we have a fire protection 3, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, all of this great stuff, including a saddle. We have a luck of the sea 2, unbreaking 3 fishing rod. That's pretty nice. We're going to come down here, and we have an infinity 1, efficiency 3, protection 3 book. We have we have efficiency 4, fortune 2 book. We have a whole bunch of saddles, like more saddles than we can ever need. Efficiency 3. Thorns 2. That's not Thorns 2. Thorns 2. Sharpness 3, protection 3. And efficiency 4, knockback 2. Power 3. Smite 4, efficiency 3. A power 3, unbreaking 3 bow. A punch power 4 and efficiency bow. A power 4 unbreaking 3 bow. Like, what is this? Holy cow. And an unbreaking 3 lure 2 fishing rod. Now, I must add that there's something I haven't told you, which are these 4 things that I got. Mending power 4 bow, or power 3. A lure 2 unbreaking 3 mending fishing rod. A lure 2 luck of the sea 2 unbreaking 3, which is pretty good. And a mending unbreaking 3 fishing rod. Can we just talk about that? And a level 44. and I was like level 28 when I started, and that's like insane. So we have so many books right now, so many books, and I think we're just going to shove the books here for now, because that is not what we're going to be doing first. What we're going to be doing first is combining our Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea, and whatever with our Mending. That is going to cost 24 levels. Alright, well, we're not going to do that yet. First, we're going to enchant some things, so let's go ahead and grab some lapis, and let's just grab a lot of lapis, because we have a lot of enchanting to do. So we can get down to 30, which is fine. Let me go ahead and break these up, and let's see what we can get. So over here, we can get Fire Protection 3, Blast Protection. Is Fire Protection 3 the highest it can get? Not 100% sure. So let's go ahead and grab these boots real quick and see what the boots can get. Unbreaking 3, Fire Protection 1, Protection. Let's just go with Unbreaking 3, Protection 3, Unbreaking 3. It's not bad, I guess. There's where diamond boots, though. Sharpness 4. Ooh, Sharpness. Because we don't have Sharpness. Yeah, I want Sharpness. I know it goes to Sharpness 5, but that's fine. So, over here we have Protection 3, Feather Falling 2. Feather Falling 2 is nice. We're going to want that. Let's go ahead and do that. Just Feather Falling 2, that's fine. Over here, Respiration 3, Feather Falling 2. Respiration 3 is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and do that one. And then I need to go make more books, so let's go ahead and make more books. And I know I'm doing this on the clock, so I'll make it quick. But yeah, I don't understand why I haven't done that before. Am I completely insane? That's awesome. Wow, I can't get through my doors. Oh, wow, okay. But, like, why have I not made this? I'm definitely going to be fixing that up in this episode. I know I'm not going to leave it ugly. I left this kind of ugly, though, to be honest. But I think I'm going to leave it just because it's not supposed to be the prettiest thing in the world. Because it is just the entrance to my mine. So make 5 more books here. And like that. And then let's go see what these can make. In fact, why don't we go ahead, since now we can just get a whole bunch of levels, let's go ahead and make some diamond armor. So let's go with 23 is good because that'll get the rest of our diamond armor. So we won't enchant anything unless it gives us something really good this time. So let's get a helmet in here because we're going to need to go to the end eventually, and that is going to be a crazy boss fight. We're also going to need to get the wither, and so yeah, we're going to have to do a whole bunch of things. Protection 4. That's pretty good. But let's see what the rest of this gives us. Let's see, Unbreaking 3. I'm not going to do another Unbreaking 3 because that's just terrifying. Fire Protection 4. Blast Protection 2. Protection 1. So Fire Protection 4 is pretty good because I'm gonna need that. But what was this one? Just Protection 4. I'm gonna go ahead and look up what to choose between these two and look at how the enchantments interact, and I'll be right back in just a second. So I have decided that I am definitely going to get the Fire Protection 4 on these diamond leggings because Fire Protection is extremely necessary. Fire Protection Unbreaking 3, sweet, okay. So let's see what we get on here. Unbreaking 3, that's okay. I don't think I want Thorns just because it doesn't matter. Respiration 3, definitely want that though. Protection 3, okay, that's not bad. I know I should be doing this with books instead, but I mean, what can you do? So Unbreaking 3, Fire Protection 2. I don't need any more Fire Protection because I'm going to have Fire Protection. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be fine. I do want Feather Falling on this, though, so let's see what a book can give me. Sharpness, Sharpness, Unbreaking. Okay, that's not what I want. And this is just Unbreaking 3. Don't want to go for that either. So I think we're good. I think this is it. So let's go ahead and chuck these books in here. Chuck all of our armor in here. Oops. Well, now I can put my fish in the fish thing, so let's go ahead and do that. Water bottle, I can technically fish. Yeah, so let's just shove that all in there. We're actually going to spend like all of our levels to make this mending Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 2, Lure 2, fishing rod, and let's give it a name. What should we name it? Actually, you know what? We're not going to name it because we can always go back and name it for one level anyway, I think, right? I think that should be a thing. So let's go ahead and, so we just wanted to rename it. It would cost 1. Yeah, so we're going to, oh, our anvil's about to break. So yeah, so we're going to put the mending in, then we're going to put all of this, so, wait, why does that cost 28? Oh, because this is not the right mending. Okay, I was about to say, wow. So, mending, okay, cool. So we're going to do that. We have, like, no levels left, but that is absolutely fine. Eat real quick, and then I'm going to shove this in a chest, go upstairs, and sleep. And then after that, we are going to go ahead and make this a lot prettier, because, let's be honest, it's kind of ugly right now. Ink sacks, whatnot. Go ahead and put that in there. Everything else needs to come with me, sort of. Well, let's see. This is just Unbreaking 3. Okay, this is Lure 2, Unbreaking 3. We'll go ahead and throw this in there, because we might as well use them. I'm not going to throw the mending ones in there, just because I like mending, and I want to keep it for some reason. So we're going to throw this in there, that in there. We now have 8 ender pearls. That's wonderful. So we're going to put this in here. I think we're gonna throw Silk Touch in here because we don't need Silk Touch quite yet. Oh, we have more books. I forgot. And then I'm gonna go upstairs and sleep right after we throw more of this stuff where it's supposed to go. So this goes here. What is that? Oh, just an Unbreaking 3. Oh, that's cool. Forgot about that. We're gonna put this redstone in here. And then yeah, so I'm gonna go upstairs and sleep, and then be right back, and we're gonna go ahead and make a whole bunch of beetroot, so we have some beetroot. Really quickly, I just want to demonstrate how this thing works. So I just sit here and I do that, and then I get off because I ran out of beetroot seeds. Come down here, and here we have these original 5 seeds that were in here. We have these 12 beetroot seeds and this beetroot, and I think it's collecting everything. Oh, I don't have, wait, so let's go this direction. And we'll just pop this through here. Make sure that everything is collecting correctly. I think we're good. It really should have only used 1 set, but it used a bunch more. So I'm not 100% sure why that was happening. But, oh, this seems to be working a lot better. Okay. And whenever we're standing on it, it just makes a terrible noise. That's why I really get off of it. Other than that, it doesn't really matter. So there we go. We have to make it do that. Alright. And we have more beetroot, and we'll just do this a couple times. Okay, and it only uses the bone meal here whenever we are actually making a beetroot. Sometimes it's not exactly happening. I'm not 100% sure why, because it works in all my tests and everything. And I do have a tutorial on it, and that link will be up, but I'm not 100% sure, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and come over here now that we have some beetroot and we can say that we have it. We'll go ahead and place it in this chest, and I promise this clip is going to be not boring like the last one, because let's be honest, the last one was kind of boring. But where do I put this? We like badly need to rearrange everything in here. Why is there carpet in here? I want to put carpet over here. So I'll go ahead and put that over here. Now let's grab some stuff. What do we want to make that building out of? I know I'm going for an industrial theme, so that will be my big reveal. I'm going for an industrial theme on this entire base here. So I'm going to take this out because this is too homely for what exactly I'm going to be doing. Now I want it to be like a homely industrial feel, but what I'm going to do is have an automatic collection system that goes in and brings all the items up, and they'll just like flow on over into like some central collecting system. So we'll probably build maybe something into that wall. I know that's where I was going to put the wheat farm, but probably into that wall is where I will put the automatic stuff, because we're going to have elevators going everywhere. We'll have items flowing across from all of our automatic farms, and that is how we're going to be doing this. And it's going to be super cool, I think. I think it's going to be great. We'll have like a whole bunch of tubes going around. We'll use a lot of like stone, cobble, and the stone brick, but we'll also break it up with ice and all of that. Look at this. This is going so well. How many entities on it? There's like 47 entities in here. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. That's an incredible amount, actually. Look how... See, there was an egg there. And if I wait a second, there should be another egg, but I'm going to run out of time. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and work on fixing this up. I know I put a bunch of cobble here just to like get it to where it could just be used. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that off by placing some of these stone bricks instead. So I'll do some of this on camera. So here, yeah, so pretty much all of this is going to have to be like this. So I'm going to go ahead and do this part off camera right as soon as I finish this part here. And I know I'm just going to like block this in like this, but it's not going to end up like this. I promise it's going to end up as like a little building. We are not even really going to see what's going on back here. We have a guard. Turn over here. There we go. Oh, he sees me. Look at that. Look at that guard over there with his fancy sword. Yeah, right. I need to get back to building this thing. I'm actually extremely pleased with how this turned out. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. I love it. Now, I still have a little bit more work to do. I need to make like a little room over here. What on earth? Okay, that's fine. What? Die. Okay. Oh, my favorite thing is that the mending bow, it really only takes like 2 hits to kill something, but then you, with the power 5 on here, but if I hit it, everything drops around like 3 experience orbs, which will heal this thing out up about 6 points, because it's 1 point per experience, or 2 points per experience, I mean, and so yeah, this thing heals itself, which is absolutely amazing, and so does the diamond sword. So really I just have to work on healing my pickaxe with it. So now I just come over here, and I'll demonstrate this real quick. So I'm at 15, no, that's my silk touch. There we go. I'm about to say that, wow, that healed a lot. This is at 870, so I come over here, and there are like 2 orbs, I think. So it should be 872. No, 882. Okay, that's a lot. So it healed, was that 870, really? Wow, it went up 12. That's crazy. I got 6 experience from that, I guess. That's cool. So yeah, that is pretty cool. And in here is our little fishing farm. Alright, well I'm really sorry. I did run out of time to record this episode. It is super long, so I'll make this quick. I really hope you all enjoyed watching this. I really hope this is pretty cool. I will finish this probably off air and work on AFKing a whole bunch more to try to get some mending books for us. But that is it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.